Good morning, good day. This is your girl, Dr. Tay, here with another morning message. So recently I came across this video of this speaker who was giving a commencement speech. And he basically told the students, don't follow your passion, follow your contribution. And initially I was sort of like, I don't know, I had mixed feelings about it because one of the things that I talk about here is following our passion, right? And so I was just sort of like, I don't know how I feel about the idea of like not following your passion. But then the more I thought about it, the more I realized that he was right. We should be following our contribution. And, there were three specific things that come to mind as it relates to following our contribution that sort of gives us the same feelings that following our passion would. And so the first one that comes to mind is, when we find the thing that we're good at and we label that as our contribution, we feel more connected to it. We feel a sense of satisfaction when we give that to the world, right? Now, granted, if it's something that you're good at but you don't necessarily enjoy, obviously you shouldn't do that. For example, I was really good at math. Did I become a math teacher? No. I found some other things that I was really good at and decided to focus on that as my contribution. So really, once you find that thing, you start to feel that sense of satisfaction because you're contributing something. And if it's something that you're passionate about, then it's an even win-win situation, right? So that's the first one. The second one is that when we recognize that what we're doing is contributing to the greater whole, like we feel a more intrinsic motivation, a more internal motivation to do this specific task or to do this specific job. And when we are intrinsically motivated, then we don't necessarily need benefits and things to motivate us. Now, obviously, we want to get paid for what we do, right? But that isn't necessarily the motivation. If we're solely doing it for pay, that's only going to last a certain amount of time. And so that intrinsic motivation is really going to continue to push us forward, which essentially gives us that sense of fulfillment, right? And then the third way is that, when we feel that sense of fulfillment, when we recognize that what we are doing is contributing to something great, like the greater world, whether it be within our company, whether it be the world itself, or just, whatever industry that we are working with, there is this sense of contributing something greater to said thing, right? And when we do that, not only do we feel a sense of completeness, a sense of wholeness by doing so, but we actually inspire others to do the same. And so that just sort of brings it all full circle. And so I guess I share all of this to ask you, what is your contribution? What is your contribution to the world? What is the thing that you feel like you're good at, that you feel like other people can benefit from, that leaves a really meaningful mark, that helps to establish your legacy while you're here? What is your contribution? Okay, so that is my question for you today. And let me know, because I would love to hear from you. Okay, so thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below. Also, I have some other recommended videos for you to check out over here. All right, thanks a lot and have a great day.